Hello, 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 everyone. So, today I wanted to share something a little bit special. I know I haven't put up anything for a while. Um, there's been multiple reasons. Mainly it's because I have been playing Hearthstone, sure, but I always felt like it wasn't really worth showing. I've been messing around with a lot of different decks. There's like a variant of Dragon Druid, my Reno Shaman that I always enjoy, a Plague Death Knight, Reno Priest, even a Shopper Demon Hunter, even though I am not the biggest fan of Demon Hunter. I know that a lot of people feel the same way. It also reflects in how few times you even see people playing the deck. Um, but yeah, I saw the YouTuber Raren that I'm pretty sure anyone who tunes in to see my little channel here has heard about him, seen his videos. Props to him, but it's not his deck. He showcased this evolved shaman that someone else was playing, and I really like shaman. I liked shaman when it was like a evolve-oriented play style where you just wanted to flood the board with small creatures and then just pump them. I've already done a few games with the deck, and I thought that it was very interesting. It was super fun to play. Um, I can definitely see the deck running into issues. I'm assuming that Hunter here is probably going to be one of them because you're trying to fight for having a bigger board before you just pump everything. Because the way you evolve is with the wave of nostalgia. Um, you hopefully have Hagatha turn it into a minion, so that means you get another thing that you can. Speaking of, that's not really what I want to see, but okay. I feel like we kind of have to fight for board presence here. If it's Secret Hunter, he might just screw me with an explosive trap, but we'll just bet on him being Token Hunter and just fight for board presence now. But yeah, as I was trying to get to before, the reason why I haven't posted many videos is that I didn't feel like there was anything that new I could show you. I was still fighting to get up to Legend, but it's probably not happening this season. I was close at one point. I even got to Diamond 1, but then, yeah, then I started losing a few games. I got annoyed. I I went into this rabbit hole of what do you want to call it? I went into this rabbit hole of just slamming my fucking head against the wall to try and just get there. Okay, what do we do? If he has explosive trap, then it's definitely not worth going for the big explosive turn of killing that and all that. But if he doesn't have it, then this is pretty good. I feel like we do this either way. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone. I've also been playing a lot of other things like Heroes of the Storm and a little bit of World of Warcraft, even though it's not really my thing anymore. So if he does do Titan Forge traps, I'm pretty sure we just totem and pass the turn. Because if it is explosive, like he's most likely gonna go for an explosive trap because everything on the board dies to explosive trap. So if he does do Titan Forge traps, I'm pretty sure we just totem and pass, and then we Wave of Nostalgia on the following turn. Like if I was him, I would probably do the Titan Forge trap. If it wasn't what he got from the costumed singer, then I would probably do Titan Forge traps. So coin into Titan Forge traps. Explosive trap, I don't remember if it's only if I attack face, as far as I remember. So in theory, I could swing at the minion. I think we swing there. And then Needle Rock Totem. Okay, let's say I'm 99% sure that that is explosive trap. So we're not attacking. If it's hidden, meaning... Yeah, there we go. So it's Explosive Trap. Which means next turn is Wave of Nostalgia. So as long as he doesn't have... Oh my god, I was just about to say, as long as he doesn't have till during the last. That sucks. There goes my entire board. I'm still pretty convinced that it is Explosive Trap that he has. So we'll just get out a few things again. Hopefully I will find something like Pop-Up Book or my Murloc Growth-In. I mean, he knows that I know that it was Explosive Trap. Because what else would it be? There's a board full of minions that have less than 2 health. What would you pick? Question is, does he know what my deck is? It might not matter. I mean, it could matter. It could. So we're definitely attacking here. And then we're doing Golganet. I think that's my only out. Yeah, I think that's my only out. Golganet. And just deal with everything. But yeah, I really like this deck. And I think one of the reasons, because right now I've played, this is my 4th game with the deck. I've won 3 games. And I feel like the only reason why it's winning, like that it's been winning 3 games in a row, is it's a decent deck. It's pretty okay. But it's also what's it called? It's also something that people don't really see that often. So if I was playing against this deck and I hadn't heard about it before, then I would think that, oh, this is some nature shaman with the initial thing I was doing. And then afterwards it's like, oh, it's Reno shaman, but it's none of those things. So Hoffer Leok to deal with the Golganet. Hoffer Misha. I mean, sure. So attack here. Deals 20 damage to this thing. And... okay, what did I get? It's funny, because last game I got Starlock, and this time I got Fugen. Yeah, so now I care a little less about the Explosive Trap. If I could pump the Dread Scale somehow. I do have one way to pump it in. Actually, I have 3 ways to pump it in the deck. Maybe I should have used the Jazz base. No, it wouldn't have mattered, because I would have activated the trap either way. I am starting to think that he's regretting the Explosive Trap. Did he just leave after seeing that? He might have just left after seeing that. I mean, he hasn't lost yet, but yeah, this is not a good position to be in. I think my opponent might have just left Oh, and there's Hagatha. Okay, so let's just get the trap out of the way. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, that was the deck. It's a lot of fun to play. I'll be honest here, and as you can see, it's actually working. You have to be smart about it in some cases. I'm pretty sure Flood Paladin's probably one of the worst matchups. Fatigue Warrior, I mean Fatigue Warlock is probably also not that great to be against. Um, the deck doesn't really have any board wipes. Like Golganeth was pretty much my only way to remove my opponent's board. Um, so it is a lot about fighting for board presence, using your minions, and using the few spells you have to make sure that you're the one with the bigger board. Like you can't just always use Wave of Nostalgia on only your side. Sometimes you just have to bite the sour apple and just go for it. Just if you have more minions than they do, just go for it and see if you don't get the better outcome than them. But yeah, um, thank you for watching the video if you've watched so far, and I will try to put out some more videos here in the coming season as I will be trying to do my climb again. If any of you wish to see me doing the actual climb up the diamond, let me know. But last time it took me like 1 day to get up to Diamond 5, and then I was just stuck in Diamond 5 for the rest of the month. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will be talking to you guys later.